everyone. How is everyone doing today? I literally just got home from work. Okay. Let me make sure. Okay. It's on the headphones. And can you guys hear it? No. Okay. Alright. I am so excited to finish this game. It is so hot out. And they said it was 102 degrees. I was sweating the whole way home, blasting the AC. Goodness.
I'm in space.
And we reached the goal! Heck yes! Who did it? Was it Kid? Kid! Kid finished the goal! Thank you so much! That's awesome. Okay, let's get into it. Decent today? Heat is nasty. Heat is awful. Okay, so we did watch this last time.
In a deep and ancient
but
forest,
we're going to watch it
crafty
again.
goblins face the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
No
So they
one
dug
else.
and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, "Enough."
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Thank you for the resub, Zachary. 20 months. Oh my goodness. That's almost been 2 years.
Allison, wake up.
What the heck? What was that? Wha- Dang. Oh, that is so creepy. You killed me. You will end up like me? Whoa, is there a fire? I have no idea what's going on.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Okay. Inheritance. A lot of trauma going on. We got a lot to unpack. Wow, that was crazy. Good cinematic sequence. Did that say dumb dumb girls? Nice, I like it. This town is adorable. Yeah. Interesting. I hope the twins aren't too, like, separated right now. Like, I hope they're not fighting each other. Because I know we disagreed a few times last episode. I'm hoping that's not going to give me a negative ending. We'll see. Bro, what are you doing in there for so long? Cute sweater. Oh. Morning! I started collecting the Hello? Okay, it's working now. Dang it. Anyway, morning. I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dave for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous Buck Up Buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
Yeah. It hasn't... How long has it been?
Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world.
I mean, you could.
I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later.
Same. Ugh. Maybe later.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had.
That was just the next day.
Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
Girl, you look fine. Perfect French braid again. I don't know what you're talking about.
How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else.
What else? What else? Let's go have some brekkie. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. I hope we're doing okay. Can I open the door, please? Thank you. Have we walked around outside? Ooh. Cute. I love these paintings. What is this one? Kind of looks like two fish. Yeah, I liked this one a lot when he walked by it. I was like, that is a dope piece of art.
I gotta take care of that rental application. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
Sunset 3:40 p.m. Sunrise is at 7:20, sets at 3:40. Holy crap.
I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here.
Wow. Grimm's Fairy Tales. Yeah, I think that would be the trippiest thing for me, going farther up the... Yeah.
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak.
Yeah, we should eat. Especially if you don't want to remember.
He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
But yeah, the day-night cycle at higher longitudes, I would be so out of whack. That is crazy. Definitely want to experience that at some point in my life, though. Okay, dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel, and who knows what could have happened to them or anyone else. We'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping this off the books. They are good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how a police record can compromise a child's future. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred, so they can raise awareness among their peers in the community. God bless ya. Gail and Toby Locklear, Karen and Brody Moore. Blackout curtains are lifesavers. Yes, for sure.
Come on. Paperwork.
And food.
I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head. I can't really eat anything right now.
Okay.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
Alright, paperwork.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs.
ID, last pay
Okay.
stubs, employment letter, info sheet.
Emily, Allison, how could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs. Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down.
Don't forget birthday gift. Lunch with Dee on Wednesday. Vancouver.
I should have let
and
myself
Denali.
enjoy these trips more.
Anchorage. Delos Crossing Elders Association cordially invites you to its December community potluck. Hey, December 5th! That's my birthday. I turned 14. Ooh, what's this? Michael's Special Creamy Crab Hot Pot. Oh, wow, that sounds delicious. Oh, look at the little crab. That's so cute. Saute grated onion and garlic and melted butter over low medium heat. Add celery, carrot, wait till they're soft. Ooh, this sounds delicious. Enjoy. Okay. What else we got? Where would we have my ID and pay stubs?
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday.
There.
Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere.
Aw. Okay.
Eddie loved his Mishka so much.
Oh.
world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head.
I'm definitely not helping, making you look at every single
I
thing.
haven't had any time to sketch lately.
Wow, these are good. What is that? Jewelry hanger. Oh, okay. Cute. Dandelion in a glass globe. Cute ideas.
I wonder what Tyler's up to
What
out
is
of the
that?
house.
Look at that little guy. Beautiful view. Oh my gosh. Waking up and seeing that every day. Gorgeous.
I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it? I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this.
Shooting some hoops. Girl, I don't know where to look for your stuff. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
Let's see.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Okay. Oh wait, was I just supposed to open the folder? Tenant info sheet. Allison Ronan. Middle name omitted. Okay. 9999. Interesting social security number. Ooh, what does this say? Employment verification. To whom it may concern in regard to her current rental application, I can confirm Miss Allison Ronan has been employed at Vinny Vetti Vecchi's General Store since June 2013 and is still currently working as an accounting assistant. Data entry, processing and recording transactions, bookkeeping. Why do they have to know all that stuff? Yearly salary of $24,000 plus bonuses. No disciplinary record. Okay. Oh.
Eddie says there's a plant for every pain, except heartache.
What is that? What is that? Nut Organic Spread Classic. Oh, that is classic. What the heck? Out of every name they could have come up with. What? That's hilarious. Okay, is it...
The paperwork's not down there.
Well... Ooh, fishy.
I always loved this one.
That one's really cool. I like how it has like hidden faces in different areas of the painting. Like the little face in the fin. Cute detail. Nut is great and diabolical. Is the paperwork in here?
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was I supposed to say?
You could have told him the truth.
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Okay. What is this? Oh, is this making... Oh, it's making him her guardian. Okay.
Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
Yeah, that's a very
That was a good memory,
good deed of him.
even though Tyler couldn't come.
It definitely goes to show how much he does care, even if he isn't showing it the right way. he, you know, paid for all those years
Eddie
of
must have been
fireweed.
back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me.
Oh, what's that?
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing.
Who is
but I
Claire?
shouldn't be snooping in here.
Okay. We picked it up anyway. Why would we move it? Don't move it. Put it back. He's gonna be like, I didn't leave that there.
This is personal.
My dearest son, I know I'm not getting better this time, so I wanted to write a few things down for you. I'm sorry to be leaving you so soon. I had you late in my life, but I still thought there would be more time. It makes me happy to know you will have the clan when I am gone, and you will have your auntie to look after you. Oh, you have always seemed to know when it was time to leave. From the time you were a year old, you knew which shoes belonged on which feet, and you used to bring me mine whenever I was getting ready to go somewhere. I could never figure out how you knew I was ready to leave, but there you'd be, with my shoes every time. You never cried or made a fuss, just helped me on my way. Oh my gosh. I hope this leaving will be just as easy, and though I won't need you to fetch my shoes, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. I know you'll help me on my way. Your strength has always been to accept what is and to do what needs to be done. I am so proud of you for joining the police force. People are going to look at you as leader now, and I know you won't let them down. Please help the young people remember our way of life. Yeah. We have thrived as a people since time before memory because of our cultural values. Don't let them lose that. Also remember how important it is to attend to everyone, not just the ones who fit in. It is our way to lift each other up. Everyone has something to offer the community. They may not see it in themselves, so you got to show them. This is so cute. I can't. Help them along their path as you've always done. Remember, when you uplift others, it makes you stronger too. I really wish I could pronounce the next sentence, but I cannot. Mom. That is so cute. That is so amazing. And sad. He plays saxophone?
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust. A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Whoa, what?
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Okay, what was that? The key. We already read this story. The goblins earn their voice. Okay, let's read it again, because I definitely don't remember this. The goblins earn their voice. Once upon a time, in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied upon the secret keeper as she made her rounds. Oh, right. Gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. How, said the goblin, does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads? Let's find out, said the second. So the goblins watched the secret keeper. They watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. The secret keeper nodded and gazed into the stalwart moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the secret keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. After a few minutes, the stalwart moose blinked. I feel lighter, said Moose. Did I just give you something? The secret keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The stalwart moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on because they were not doing anything obviously bad. I need to know what the secret was, said one of the goblins. Let's go buy it. So the goblins approached the secret keeper before she could stow away Moose's secret. We want to buy Moose's secret. What do you have to trade? Asked the secret keeper. her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handled hairbrush that they had stolen from the princess, and the secret keeper nodded. And that is how the goblins came to know that the moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. The secret keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, "I want to know more." So the goblins followed the secret keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secret high in a cloud. When she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out as if they had just thrust them in boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the secret keeper had found them, crying in the tree. "You stole my secrets," said the secret keeper. "Give them back." The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. "What will you give us in exchange?" they asked. "I will give you back the silver-handled hairbrush," offered the secret keeper. "For so many secrets? Psh, you'll have to offer us more than that." "What if," said the secret keeper, "I shared the gift of voice?" The crafty goblins grew excited. "That will do." So the secret keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was a blank. They tried to speak to her using only their minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other, but not with the whole of the forest. And that is how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the secret keeper, and why they could only use it with each other. Interesting. That's the only story with this little symbol. So what does it have to do with this?
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Well, let me look at it. How do I open it?
Looks like this is coin operated.
Coin operated?
Looks like this is coin operated.
Interesting. I was not expecting a puzzle so quickly. Coin operated. Huh. Do we have such a coin? Also, why did you let me go in here if your papers aren't in here? Interesting. There were hidden numbers, right? 1, 3, 0. But there was nowhere for me to put in a number. Coin operated. Hi, Retro! Yeah. How are you doing? Forgot to say hello? That's alright. Thank you for stopping by. I wish there was a way I could, like, move it or examine it more closely. How have you been doing? Oh, the moose's coin. Interesting. What are these? Big night tonight, doing a 120-star run. I saw your announcement. That's right. You got this. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Oh, those are the pages. Okay. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything I can click. Interesting. The coin that was given to the moose. We already figured out that the moose was the sheriff. So maybe there's a drawer or something I could open and find a coin or something. I already looked in there. Yes, I also wish you luck. I think you're gonna do great anyway. But I will give you some luck as well. Interesting.
Where did it? God, he better buy something new if he's actually got plans with this mysterious Claire person.
Dang. Ripping into his style like that? I mean, fair. Fair, that's kind of a bad suit, not gonna lie. Claire, 555-5491. Where else can we gander? Legendary tour. There's no drawers I can interact with though. What's behind the curtain? Just another window. Whoa.
Stop sulking.
Dang.
Come on, Allison. Don't start.
That was poignant. Stop sulking. Can I not go down here?
The paperwork's not down there.
Dang. Let's go back upstairs.
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
Yikes. Honestly,
I can't deal with this right now. This isn't real. He isn't real.
he is real.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox for 12.
Let's look through our stuff.
God, where is it?
Smoking, cigarettes. Girl.
Not here.
What are we looking for? Tessa's coffee time. The woodpecker. Oh.
I never imagined Uncle Eddie was hiding so many things from me. I could call Michael, but what would I even say?
I don't know. Probably whatever you want. I'm sure it would be fine. Oh, there we go. Pay stub? Yeah.
Here they are.
Sweet. Oh, what is this? Did you not send this? Hi, Tyler. I know we haven't talked by phone in a while, and I think that's mostly my fault, so I'm sorry. I've just been so wrapped up in my own problems. Sometimes I forget You aren't that far away. Senior year has been the worst ever. I dated this guy for a few months, Bobby. Hopefully you don't remember him. Only to realize he was a total jerk who didn't give a shit about me. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out or why I let it take over my entire school year. I honestly feel so stupid. But I also feel stupid for feeling stupid. Ugh. Anyway, I think what I'm trying to say is life sucks without you. I miss you. I miss your presence. And I miss talking in our voice. So true. So true. Do you want to come to my graduation party next Friday? Nothing amazing. We'll just have dinner with Uncle Eddie and some neighbors. Tessa might swing by. I'd really love it if you were there. I realize now I could just call and invite you. I don't know why I'm writing a letter, but maybe with all the time apart, I've forgotten how to communicate with you. I'm sorry. I hope we can get back to where we were someday soon. Love, Allison. And you never sent this?
My driver's license should be in my wallet. Or in my bag.
You don't know where your ID is?
I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later.
Okay, I'm still keeping a lookout for a coin of some sort. Pictures. We can't look under the bed anymore. Your bag's on the floor and it's not highlighted, so... We haven't looked at the shoes.
So many months of snow boots ahead.
Yeah, have fun with that. Was there anything did I miss anything over here? Oh, there's your stuff. Oh wait, take a coin. Okay.
Ah, here's my ID.
There you go.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face?
No. Do not listen to that, Allison.
You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Oh my god. Intrusive
This never
thoughts.
happened.
Intrusive thoughts.
Brain vomit.
Yeah, don't listen to that. That's messed up. Yikes.
Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
Well, I don't want to answer it. I want to go back upstairs. Where the heck is that? Oh wait, not upstairs. Okay, it's definitely downstairs. Yeah, that was a little intense. Ew. I don't know. I feel maybe okay. We're going down. I'm gonna be able to go back up, right? Is that your mom? Oh. It is.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
cannot deal with you right now. Not here.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Oh, it's under there.
What's it doing here?
I don't know. Yeah.
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on.
Wait, why don't we have
Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee.
Why don't we have the coin in our inventory
My
anymore?
hands are still shaking. I've got enough time to carve something for Dee. I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard.
Aw.
You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. We deserved that. I don't remember any of this.
Well, you... Huh. That's... I wonder why. Crazy. That's weird. I totally remember being a baby wrapped in a blanket. Don't you guys? Oh, I don't want to look at that again. No, don't pick it up again. Yeah, I was there. Obviously, I remember that.
Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff.
No. I think it was purple. Why?
Tyler and I should bike around the lake.
I don't
when we've patched
know
things
what
up.
color mine was. That's cute, though.
I miss you, pup.
Aw. Okay.
Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
How total household salmon limit 35. Interesting. White from the picture.
I was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again.
Yeah, let's try carving something. That sounds fun. Wood carving techniques. It's gonna be immaculate, and I'm gonna be like, how did you do this in 30 seconds? No way, bro. No way you made that in 30 seconds. Okay.
Morning.
What's up?
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
We had a fight.
We had a fight. I think we just needed to get out of each other's hair for a little bit.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you for the clip, Retro.
You were so happy he was coming home.
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
That's true.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though,
Totally.
I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Good talk. Good talk with Tom. What up, Michael?
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep.
Yeah.
And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Oh boy. You're free now.
Well, he said you don't have to rush back to the store.
Oh, good. Because I did not plan to. I've been overdoing it on double shifts this week. I'm beat.
I know the feeling.
Fair.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so
Ridiculously
I'm good.
huge. Dude, what'd you eat?
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face, just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to
right?
have
They
lunch
look
with
so
Dee.
good.
Allison, what's going on?
Tyler and I fought.
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much? And we're too different.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You just need to get to know each other again.
Yeah.
Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. And it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
I think going downstairs
So
advanced
maybe
too
this'll
far
cheer
in the
you up.
story for me to be able to open
I
the
think
box.
I found the perfect
so,
place. Check it out.
Yikes. As soon as I picked up
Pretty
the
cool,
coin,
right?
I should have gone. But then the phone
Deposit's
started
a bit
ringing. I
high,
was
but
like,
it's got
crap.
2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
You're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Michael's like,
Oh God.
Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just, I need to, I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
Go ahead and tell him. Talk it out.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
Poor thing.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit.
Yeah.
You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well,
Hi, May.
you know what I
Welcome
went through in
in.
2011.
How are you doing?
I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help.
Very intense
You got
moment
that
right
money
now.
coming in
Sorry.
from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
That could work. Hello?
Yeah, maybe that could work.
There we go.
I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
I don't know
Yeah,
about
of course.
that.
I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
I feel like it's gonna go very well.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my
Oh,
lunch
have a
with
good
Dee.
run, May.
I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Dang it, I really wish I opened the box. I'm so angry now. Ugh. I'm gonna be thinking about it for the rest of stream. I'm gonna be like, oh, but that box probably had an achievement. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Darn reload. I feel like we're getting pretty far in the story.
Hi, Dee.
It's
Hey,
okay.
beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well.
I mean, keeping
there
it
you go.
honest.
That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
Ooh, that sounds
I'll
good.
meet you in there when I'm done with this.
What kind of cobbler is it? Blueberry? Did she say that?
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my third helping.
That's so funny.
What are you working on?
Chief pulled over a truck for speeding this morning and found some illegal game in the back.
Oh.
I'm registering the ticket.
They never learn, do they?
Nope.
I want some cobbler
Morning.
too. Yeah, that
Hola,
sounds
Miss
delicious.
Ronan.
Hola.
Hey, Gregs.
Hey,
I
Allison.
hate this dude's
What brings you here
haircut.
today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Ooh, these look like wild berries.
Wild
Mrs.
berries.
Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh my god.
Oh yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
The way I would kill for some of that right now, that looks amazing. Oh my goodness. Delicioso.
Is anyone ever gonna clean these up?
Ew. Oh, we had a new bear
God, I
sighting.
hope no one got hurt.
It was 4 last time we checked. 4 days since the last bear sighting. Ah, they need to restock the vending machine. Okay.
I love the smell of this soap.
Cobbler party in the break room. Don't hate on me, haters. Help yourself to some cobbler. D. I love the smell of this soap. That is an interesting thing. Arctic puppies, mushers, little helpers, snomies, lightning howlins. Best names. Those are sledding dog teams, right?
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
That's okay.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him. Uncle's in there. Whew, he's really letting that guy have it. I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
What is he saying?
I probably shouldn't eavesdrop, but...
Just visiting family. My folks and younger brother live here. Maybe you know him. Works at the post office. Name's Danny.
We can solve the people who's been stealing all the mail. Dude's name's Dan. I want to see if we can. Oh, this is the guy that had the illegal game.
Of course I did. Unless some goddamn poacher. Calm down, sir.
Calm down, sir. Dan works for the post office.
I should grab a piece of cobbler before Greggs inhales all of it.
What? What makes you think those cases were mine? Well, we got a tip that you were bragging about down in the booth up that way. This is some bull. No, sir. The bull is in your truck. Instead of out in the woods where it should be.
Oh, dang. Got a point there. Okay. Heard something about the post office? I'll keep that in mind. Dan.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it.
Can I get some? Ooh, take that. Take that right now.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom.
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Hey, Greggs.
How's crime going?
So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious. Which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Drugs. Mr. Drugs.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike? And the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on!
Bro.
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen.
Exactly. Let's eat some of this. What a tiny spoon! Oh my goodness! Why are we eating with the tiniest spoon known to mankind?
You were not kidding about the cobbler.
Oh my
This might be her
gosh.
best batch ever.
Right?
Hey, Gregs.
What's your vacation plans like?
Got any big vacation plans coming up?
Yeah, we'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
And it's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college.
That is so cute.
I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time.
Cop with a fake email, yeah.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
Oh crap! A kid?
Let me guess. Some bored kid?
Wrong. It's a raccoon.
A raccoon?
Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
What?
And this is how legends begin.
I was supposed to
Anyway,
guess
I'm
that
so sorry
right?
to
God
bail,
dang
but
it!
I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Can I give you your gift though?
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday. It's not much, but...
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky? Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
Oh, come on.
It was the little
Right, I'll
wolf
call
that
you
she
later.
carved.
And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle. Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
Oh,
Allison
Retro made a
Nell?
clip about it.
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
We did what we had to.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
All right, I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time, and people,
Ooh. I don't like this
mostly don't
angle.
change.
Please don't. Please
even
change
when
your
we really
face.
want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
Excuse me?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air. Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop. Okay. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
Deep breaths. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh! I have no idea what's going on.
I just need to breathe in and out. Follow the circles.
Oh, crap. What is happening?
I just want to be okay.
What am I doing?
My heart, it's gonna explode.
I don't understand. Okay.
My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold
on. All right.
You're getting there, Allison. You're getting there.
Breathe. Good job.
My heart's still racing. I think I need to just let go. What's happening?
I'm so scared, Allison.
Me too.
I don't want to go. And maybe we should tell them the truth.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Maybe.
But what if we get in trouble and then we both get sent away?
Hey, Chief Brown, wait. I went back to the house and got these 3 kids. They wouldn't let me take anything else. I'm sorry.
Sam, please tell them to let us stay together. Please.
Oh gosh.
Please.
I don't have that kind of power.
Sam.
Kids. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, goodness.
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
Good job working through it, though. That was close. I was freaking out. I was like, please, I don't want her to... I don't want her to hyperventilate.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
No need.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. with Tyler coming
Shoes
back
on the couch.
and your big move.
Come on.
You know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
Yeah, it kind of was. That's not true.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt you every waking moment.
I'm the one that stabbed her in the back, in the spine. She fell into the water and drowned because of me.
You're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her.
That's fair.
You can't make that same mistake. You've got to tell those ghosts to move on.
I killed Marianne.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
Let it out.
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her.
Well, you didn't kill her.
I killed my mother.
No, she drowned.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No.
This is intense. Oh gosh. Yeah. Yikes.
How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him.
Yeah, it was his plan.
We should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
Yeah.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now?
Oh,
Any better?
come on. Thank you, Sailor.
Actually, I'm really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
Hi, Maggie. Welcome in. He brought our goblins? How you doing?
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug.
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh. Well, your mom
Borrowed.
and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too.
Aggressive nodding.
I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
Good. Letting out our pent-up emotions. Working through them in a healthy way. So proud. I actually made a homemade dinner, complete with dessert, and cleaned the kitchen. Dang, Maggie's on top of it today. Hell yeah. That's awesome. What'd you make for dinner?
Okay. You can do this.
Got to go. See ya later. Bye, Retro. Are you starting your stream? Good luck. I actually need to go to the bathroom real quick. So I will be RB. Give me 1 minute. My goodness. I'm back, but I wanted you to see the cat's all stretched out. Look at her. Look at you. You're all stretched out. She is comfy. Ooh, homemade red sauce with not homemade meatballs to go over a mix of protein pasta and veggie pasta. Dessert was a homemade from box mix with homemade whipped cream, fresh strawberry topping. It was good. That sounds delicious. Heck yeah. Yeah, she is straight chilling. She normally never lays like that. She must. Oh. She's like, get out of my space, girl. Guys, be nice. If she's taking up your space, you don't have to hit her. Goodness. It really was. And the kids were motivated to eat their food with no fuss because of the dessert. The cats are being spicy. They're always being spicy. Anytime Momo is getting in Misty's space, she's like, back up. And then Momo gets like super playful and wants to run around. Misty's like, I am chillaxing right now. Leave me alone. That's awesome. Man, I wish I had some of that right now. Oh, where the heck are we? Delos Marine. Okay.
Damn it.
Out of order, go around?
Good. He's here.
Kinsey just wants to be left the M alone, and Reva is still basically a baby, so she wants to play with anyone who'll take the bait. Yeah, like they only have a year difference between them, a year and some change, but they definitely act like Momo has all of the energy, and Misty is just like, please, no need for that anymore. This is, oh my god, this is so pretty. 8 years difference? Yeah, they're both still pretty baby. Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. You can tell they took their time with this render. Oh my gosh. You're like, this is going to be a nice viewpoint. That is so cool.
Visualize the outcome you want. All right. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Take a deep breath. We're going in. Yeah, Misty, her birthday is December 2018. So she's turning 6.
Oh, Allie,
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
And Momo.
Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So,
I think it's like around
need something?
April, May 2020. We found her as a stray, so we don't know exactly how old she is. I wanted to talk.
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. Well, all right. Here she is.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
That's a nice memory.
Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
Where's your brother?
We had a fight.
We had a fight.
Working on a boat murder, just like my
Bit
dad
of
all the
sibling
time.
rivalry, huh? Oh, you should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up till the end.
Oh.
So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing?
Yeah, just go ahead and spill it. Come on.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole life.
Is she just gonna loop through the dialogue?
Puked all over my slick denim button-up.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Laura.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
Haul out?
Haul out?
Oh yeah, you gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull. And I've been missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while. So, how's she doing?
Huh?
You go to her diner sometimes, right? Your friend works there?
Oh, you're trying to ask me how your ex-wife is doing.
Ex-wife?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Change the boat's name? Sorry, the other night?
Yeah. We ate at the diner the other night. She was there. She had just cut all her hair off.
She always wanted to do that. How was she otherwise?
Oh, Laura. Who's Laura?
Laura's fine. She mostly gushed about Dylan's article in the Juneau Daily. Your son, Dylan.
I know who Dylan is. I just hadn't heard he... So, what kind of article?
Oh, something he wrote for one of his law classes? I'm not sure. Sorry.
Oh, it's no problem. I'll just ask him next time he calls.
Maybe you should call your son. Maybe, I think that's normally supposed to work. You put in the effort because you're the parent. Bananas are bad luck on a boat. Leave on shore or split.
No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
What? I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Boat was 50 miles south in the Pacific, and our hold was full of the morning's catch. Started pulling in our nets when they got all tangled up in our propellers. Made the damn things useless.
Yikes.
Stopped us in our tracks, miles off land.
So what happened next?
So what'd you do?
Well, we dropped anchor, and I had to dive under and cut out the net. Of course, when we finally managed to fix the damn thing and headed back in, there it was on the horizon. A nasty mother of a storm. Spent the trip back riding out the biggest damn waves I've ever seen. 30-footers, if you can believe it.
All because of a banana.
All because of a banana. How's the house coming along?
I thought it was gonna be like someone physically painful. Slow.
There's a lot to do.
I thought it was gonna be like someone slipped and fell off, someone slipped and like broke their neck. I don't know. A storm and tangled nets. I don't think it was the banana, but you know, superstitions are superstitions. That's what you want to believe. Go for it. All right, what's this?
Oh, I know this one.
The political
introduction
ecology
will be
of the
forever
marine
burned in my
world.
brain.
Yeah, your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
Okay. Whoa.
Impressive collection.
You want
The
some?
moon's
Take 'em.
engineering, navigation,
I don't really
ocean
navigate
tides.
anymore.
Thanks. Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy.
Hey!
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
Very cool. We have something in common.
Oh, that's funny. We both like astronomy.
Oh, yeah. Funny.
Funny, huh?
Shit. These freaking nuts. Stuck.
Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
Oh, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
Oh, crap. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
Fair. What else we got? Give me 1 second, guys. There you go. What's upstairs? Another lean spot. Cute. Okay, so how are we going to get Allie to spit it out? Because she is holding on to it. And it does not seem like she wants to speak up and ask outright if he's my dad. I hope I haven't been missing any figurines.
With that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
Over there is very descriptive. Glad you said that. And by the sink, you would have like first aid stuff by the sink, right?
I got some gauze in a cupboard next to the sink.
Found it. One is fine. Okay. How old is that pizza? It looks kind of nasty. Ouch.
Sam, are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
I wish I was.
Oh, what the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Allie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
That's what I thought.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
He's got a point. But you were so close.
You two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
That's what I thought too. I was like, if Sam was really your
mama,
dad.
She never. Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
I love how Misty moved all the way to the edge of the bed so she can stay. Oh my god. So petty. She's watching.
Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window? Looking sharp, First Mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was long time ago.
Wow, looking dapper.
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia.
Wow.
Around those parts.
Wow. I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well, I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much shore leave. But,
still,
you know, there's really nowhere my legs feel as steady as on the deck of a ship, steering her toward a deep blue horizon.
That's pretty cool.
What do you do on board?
Oh, I work the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull.
Oh,
ranked
that
up in
sounds fun.
navigation after a while.
Right. Hence the sextant.
Cool. Oh. Let's open the window.
Much better.
You want to take a seat?
Ooh. Cool chart. I'm coming. I have to look at everything first.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
Hero boat captain saves crew members? Samuel Canty, the 29-year-old captain of the Aniakchak Rose, didn't think twice before jumping into the ice-cold, choppy waters of Mitchell Point to save members of his crew after their vessel capsized off the coast of Juneau, Alaska. Yeah, I have to snoop through everything, Sam. Give me a minute. Dad talked to Mom and said you were having some trouble. It's not much, but hopefully it's enough to put some food in the fridge. Call me Richard. 150. Oh, hi, Misty. Come on in.
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah. That. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
You can clean it. You don't have to throw it away. Salmon casserole. Yummy. Meal plan. Okay. Anything else before I sit down?
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
No.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
It was a book?
Oh, it was a book?
I guess so. Must have been one of her favorites. Oh, she was so mad.
I felt that though. If I go to like a movie adaptation of a book and it is not good, I will sit there and be like, they got this wrong, they got this wrong. I feel that. 100%. The Maze Runner movies, that pulled a lot out of me. I was like, oh my god. I hated the Maze Runner movies. They were nothing like the books. Dear Sam, most bears only live to 20 or 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. I certainly wouldn't have survived long out here without you, so thanks again for everything you do. Laura is a very lucky woman. I know you think the best part of your past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget, the Aniakchak Rose will always be seaworthy. It just might look a bit smaller in memory. I hope you get some time in the water with Richie this weekend and catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend, Mary Ann. Oh my gosh.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Gorgeous. Dear Sam, I'm writing from the little hated... I have no idea what this is. Little hotel. Little hated. The little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau, and you were right. The kids love that whale mural. Our other favorite was the Raven mural at City Hall. Today, we took the tramway to the top of Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow, we're going to hike to Nugget Falls to see if the glacier still looks like what's on the other side. Hope, hope. Hope you're hauling them in by the barrel load. Mary Ann. No. What an awesome friend. This boat is so cute.
Mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you.
Yeah, I really don't think there's any point in being mad at
Look at these ones.
your mom. There's no change in the past.
She looks happy. When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license.
Aww.
Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath.
A graduation cap?
Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
Huh.
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
You should probably let her go. Let Mary Ann go.
Look at yourself. That's enough. How long are you gonna keep feeling sorry for yourself? Are you really just gonna drag Mary Ann behind you for the rest of your life?
Give it back.
No! I'm sick of watching you play town drunk. For Christ's sake, get it together!
You came here looking for my help, and now you're gonna stand there and judge me? Things were just fine until you two came along, digging up things that should have stayed buried.
Fine? Look around you. You're living with ghosts.
She's right.
Get out.
You're pathetic.
Get out!
Guess we know what we need to explore next. The barn. Beep boop bap boop. Beep 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 beep. Learn the truth about Sam's relationship to the twins. You are not the father.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Tyler is trying so hard to remember the dude
Hey,
on the dock.
Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that you?
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
He's like, what the? Okay.
Stage is set. It's showtime.
Oh boy.
Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Oh. Oh.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Oh, is
Yeah,
it just
I'm good.
moving on? Okay.
Man. I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
Everyone moves on.
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees.
Wow.
They keep on sprouting new branches.
Took right at
Oh,
2 weeks. Is that the
hey,
longest one
I think I've
you've
got a
ever
bite.
done? Oh. Bite.
You got this. Reel them in.
Reel in the line. Get it, get it, get it. How do I reel it in?
Come on. Pull up on the rod.
Oh. Okay.
Reel them in.
Oh
Now give it
no!
a nice pull.
Ah.
I got it.
Hell yeah, we got a fish.
Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It definitely took the most
Sweet.
hours to
I was
complete.
planning to go
Wow.
Saturday.
I definitely want
I'll
to
pick
see
you up on the way
the
out.
Cool.
final
I'll set
product.
my alarm to ass crack of dawn. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
So, ice fishing.
I mean,
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Can't wait to
what
see
isn't
it.
there to like about standing in the middle of a frozen lake?
Oh, 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 fish.
All right, here we go.
Fish.
about them apples?
Oh, nice job.
How about them apples?
You weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now.
Let's talk. We need to talk it out.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I pushed her too hard.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night.
Yeah, we
I just
did.
Don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
Yeah, I didn't really think about that. That's a good point.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
That's true.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
No.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Are we getting another fish soon?
So you gonna tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Ugh. You're a terrible person. You know that?
You betcha.
Oh, fish, fish,
Don't
fish,
you
fish.
say anything.
We are expert fishermen.
Easy.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played.
Hell yeah.
I got nothing. That was clean.
Catch all the fish with Michael.
I'm a little disappointed. Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer are my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Oh! What should we say? Okay, we're not timed right now. I kind of want to do the middle one. Be a little flirty. Put it out there. What do you guys think? I want to go with these two. Oh, go for it!
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
We're in total agreement.
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are.
That's so cute.
Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
I already caught my 3. It's your turn. Who was that dude, though?
You're missing the show.
Yeah, we got 3 fish ourselves. Wow, that was a good render. Wow, they look so good in this lighting. Golden hour. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Ah! Oh my goodness.
You okay?
This is so cute. I can't handle this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. Stop. I can't handle this. Okay. You take that cute somewhere else, please. Yeah. Allison's going through it. We're just like having our own romantic subplot. She confessed to murder, and we're just like, aw, isn't this cute?
So, yeah.
Yeah, is one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Alright, so...
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Yeah, so how much did you see?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
I'm glad we are in agreement.
God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You don't know. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Yeah, so there's a whole surprise room in the attic, same as Not Our Dad. And I confessed to murder. That's how my day went.
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Arson's not his style.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place.
True.
He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
So what's
And
up
it's
there?
still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think?
How would
Give
it
a shot?
not be there?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
It feels kind of integral to the structure of the barn. I don't think she would just... I don't know how she would just get rid of it.
Ugh,
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
I'll protect you.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
So we need a ladder. Ladder.
No lever. Man, this place
How
is
do you
a
look at that
mess.
barn and not
There
immediately
was
think
ever
it has
time
an
to
attic?
find a
Right.
magic portal.
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me.
Ladder. Can I pick this up? No? It's so well hidden right there.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Why can I not grab the ladder? What do you want me to do? Are we going up there or no?
Just a regular old light switch. Nothing here. For a second, I thought there might be another secret stash down here, but just a loose plank.
What are we looking for?
The handle should be behind this.
Ah, there it is.
What the heck?
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Whoa!
Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Oh my gosh, her stories are so well integrated into the story. Oh, I didn't notice that. What the heck? That is gorgeous.
Can you see anything?
Nope, nada.
What do you mean? All the glowing paint on the walls? You don't see that?
Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
What is it, honey?
Whoa.
You're not starving yet. Hi, honey.
It's
her story.
Wow.
Look, she left us something.
What? This is crazy.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Okay, let's start at the beginning of her story.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
The Mad Hunter.
Well, here it is.
I haven't read this one yet. Okay. Let's read it real quick. Okay. Once upon a time, in a castle just beyond the ancient and deep forest, the Mad Hunter was punished by the Gold Lady for failing to return with the wise princess. The Gold Lady. For your failure, said the Gold Lady, I will take your left hand. You will return to the ancient and deep forest and hunt the wise princess, and if you can bring her back, I will return your hand to you. Fail again, and I will take your right hand. The Mad Hunter could hunt with just his right hand, but if he lost both his hands, he would never be able to hunt again and would no longer be a Mad Hunter, but only a mad man. So the Mad Hunter returned to the ancient and deep forest with his searching with his piercing eye for the wise princess. Wow, okay. The crafty goblins were out searching for mischief when they saw the Mad Hunter on the prowl. We cannot let him find the princess, said the goblins, so they devised a plan. It was wash day, and the princess had hung her beautiful gown out to dry. They stole it from the line and stuffed it full of straw, and then returned to where the Mad Hunter was scouring the paths of the forest. As the Mad Hunter turned down a path that would have led him to the big wooden house, the goblins danced what the heck? The goblins danced the straw princess in and out of view in the opposite direction. The ruse worked. The hunter fixed his piercing eye on them and followed. Through the day and into the night, they led him away from the true princess. As the night fell, the crafty goblins realized the error in their plan. The Mad Hunter was now hunting them. If he caught them, he would not be kind. So they put their heads together to come up with a plan. It did not take them long to realize where they should go. They led the Mad Hunter to the edge of the deep and icy lake, and when he came into view, they weighed the fake princess down with stones and dropped her into the frigid water, careful not to plunge into the depths themselves, lest the moon hag take her revenge on them. The Mad Hunter removed his clothing and dove in after the fake princess. He followed the shape of the sinking princess deep into the chilly water, down below where ice covered the lake's surface. Finally, he caught her, but when he spun her toward him, he realized that she had no head and that her body was stuffed with straw. And then he felt a slippery fin brush his shoulder as the moon hag loomed overhead. The next morning, the princess went to retrieve her gown from the clothing line and found it was gone. She immediately suspected the goblins of mischief and called, "Goblins, did you take my gown?" The goblins emerged from their cave and nodded sadly. "Now what will I wear?" asked the princess, sad and angry that she had lost her only dress. "Let us explain," said the goblins. So they told the princess the story of the Mad Hunter, and then they produced his clothing, which was a bit large for the princess, but much warmer than her beautiful gown. She immediately forgave them. "Thank you, my friends," she said, "for rescuing me, and for this clothing, which will keep me much warmer in the winter than my beautiful gown." The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the moon hag, but she did not kill him. Because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted the day he would emerge to once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand. And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Okay, spot the differences. It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons.
Excuse me. Ma'am. Excuse me. Okay, yeah. Missing left hand. What else? I'm guessing the castle.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be the Gold Lady's castle.
Ooh.
And it looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home. And she grew up kinda rich?
Ow. Misty. Okay, so there's a blue flower and a purple flower on the left and just a purple flower on the right. That looks good to me. This tree isn't in there.
Huh. No goblins.
And no goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something, but not in this version?
Okay, she's there.
The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean,
true.
She always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah, you're
Misty,
right.
can you not sit directly
ran
on my
away.
mouse?
Just like the princess is here.
Do you mind going somewhere else? Okay, so the tree looks the same. The Mad Hunter looks the same, and the little snowflakes look the same. Once upon a time, there was a young princess who felt helpless.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
Whoa!
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures, letters.
Girl, come here.
Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
Wow, okay. There's a medal in here?
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer.
Wow.
Marianne.
And a good one, too.
Ballet,
God, that's so
second
not
place.
her.
What the heck? So we're learning about our mom now.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
What? UC Berkeley too, wow.
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
Environment over economy. Hell yeah. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit. It's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own, without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you've made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. But don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent. Brent.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Aw, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
My birdie Polly, I'll miss you forever.
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
Is it the first collectible? Oh, yikes. I did bad this chapter. Oops.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Oh, true? Okay.
There's the Gold Lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Her cruel parents kept her locked away in their musty palace. Wow. There's eyes all over the dress.
The Gold Lady is the wise princess's cruel mother, who sent the Mad Hunter to drive the girl back to the palace.
Well, there was a bird.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
The princess
Ballet.
dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Please don't mess with my necklaces, Misty. They're all in a pile on my desk. Okay, what did she run away from? She ran away from engineering.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the Gold Lady.
Misty, what are you doing? Can you get down, please? I would really appreciate that. My goodness. Come here, honey. Can you just sit in my lap, please? Just chill for a second. Okay. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a call. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Ooh. What the heck? Alrighty. So we were trying to figure out, okay, so she was running away from engineering, ballet, bird. What's the last thing? Ooh, the Mad Hunter. Or wait, no, this is the guy that she liked. That they broke up? A painter? I have no idea.
Huh. What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
Painter. Okay. He was a painter.
What's in there this
She
time?
did not like that. Okay, what's this? Is that our house now?
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Aw.
Wow.
Hey.
She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau
Guys.
before she moved to Delos.
Momo.
No wonder she was so handy.
You calm down and you stop threatening her. Thank you. What are you guys arguing about? There is this whole bed. There's this whole bed you can lay down on, and you stop having an attitude. Goodness gracious. Okay. Here is my Delos Crossing pal's number. I'll let him know you are interested in the house he's selling.
Oh, so that's how she found the house.
Wow. TME, okay. This is a giant letter. Okay, we'll get to that. What is it? Salmonberry Park? Kodiak Island? Whoa.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I can't read those.
So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know,
Other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us?
Wow, okay. From the good people of Salmonberry Park, Kodiak Island, June 1992. Don't be a stranger. Keep on looking for those answers to the questions in your head to which you're blind. Smiley face, Shelley. We miss you already, Solon Bronwyn. Sorry we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventurous spirit. Also, your wild edibles picking skills. Haha. Pretty Marcus. Interesting. What a name. Bon voyage, Marianne. Rick. Marianne, you had the warmest, most beautiful aura, and I know you'll keep on shining wherever you land. Peace and blessings. Harita? Thanks for being our little race.
Her father. What the hell? Mary Ann was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us?
Hello? Was my microphone off that whole time? When did it cut out?
Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about?
Yeah.
I don't think I want to.
I see that. I
You're
just
not
don't
at
know
all
when it
excited
wasn't.
about having
I
more
read that
family.
whole
You
letter.
saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Do you guys want me to read it again? Did you hear it? Momo, what are you messing with? Did you guys hear about how the dad was like, she died, your mother died because she was so ate up with guilt about you running away and not being able to see her grandchild in 1992? No? Oh, that says L. Oh, L.
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
It was very gaslighty and blaming the mom.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
Okay, one day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Oh, that's alright.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
What am I... Am I supposed to click the order that things happened in?
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Yeah, so she was in the castle. What is this?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Pretty cool. Okay. So, castle to... Then she went to a commune, right? She ran away from her mom's house to a commune. And then she got the house.
This is the princess's house.
Then some time passed.
Some sort of clock.
And then she met everyone here.
This looks like a dinner. It seems like it's not doing anything.
Okay.
Maybe it's broken.
Maybe it's this one.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear. Some sort of clock. Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
I don't know the order. Was it time?
Some sort of clock.
Then house.
This is the princess's house.
Then
this looks
dinner
like
party?
a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
E.
What's in there?
O-L-E?
Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Uncover the
Not that I know
princess's
of.
lost treasure.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Oh wow. I need some food. I haven't eaten all day. Hungry. Okay. The Princess's Loss. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She made it through the woods into that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life. A splendid tiara. Some good engineering lettering. Oh, yeah. Those lines are so perfect. That's crazy. Okay. She almost lost everything in her desperate flight from the Mad Hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern, oh bless you, of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched her tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. I wonder if the tiara means like literal tiara, or if tiara means like a metaphor for something else that she brought from home. We're trying to do that in architecture too. But like the really nice lines, that's really cool. tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where the sun would catch on its surface and to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake, as she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was the safest on the pillow while she slept. Next. One night, the princess awoke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it, the window was closed, there had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything— oh, why does my finger keep glitching through the paper? No sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry, but she tried to fix it and polish it. It has gone beyond repair. It was gone, beyond repair, and with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed upon a sapling. She remembered how this sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. Okay, so maybe it was a literal tiara? I mean, I guess we won't know now. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that is how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. Did you go to school for architecture?
And
Sailor?
that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant.
Wow, really?
She ran away to start a
That
new
is
life.
so cool. What made you want to do deaf studies?
And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy.
High school and some community
But
college.
then the baby died.
I took ASL in high school. Oh, that's awesome.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Yeah, but architecture was pretty stressful.
Okay, so how do we open it?
Probably OLE. What is this?
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
Whoa.
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
Whoa!
Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail.
I didn't get all of them. Oh
Crafty
no.
goblins go here. That's the Pious Pelican spot.
Dang, I'm missing the moose and the... Let's see. And the princess? Or the beaver? The beaver and the princess? We did find the moose. That's the beaver's spot. That's the princess's spot. Are there more on this other side? Oh my gosh. I should have been better about the collectibles.
We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back.
Mangy muskrat.
Back in your pond, Big Frog.
Big frog.
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously.
This is so cool.
There you go, Stalwart Moose.
I didn't know, like, the collectibles were gonna have like a story beat. What the heck? This is awesome. Oh my goodness.
Tyler, we're not done with this one.
Alright, should be easy enough.
OLS, OLE. No? Well, that was the first one we did. O L E. Oh wait. O is yellow. O is yellow. E is orange. L is red.
Alright, should be easy enough.
Okay, O is yellow. L is red and E is orange. There we go. Leo.
Yes.
Is Leo my dad? Oh.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
What the heck? How much time did our mom spend on this? Dear Allison and Ollie.
Ollie. She noticed.
We write
How was your
stories.
son?
Stop. We write stories to Oh, that's not what I want. Q. That doesn't look like understand. That looks like understood. Okay, we write stories to understand and to be understood. Oh, I guess it was just like... Interesting. Why... Typo. Anyway. But what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
She buried something under that.
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
That's our brother.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
Child death is hard.
It's fucking terrible. That's why.
Yeah.
Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
I wish she just explained all this to
Now that
us.
we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Oh, that sounds fun.
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm
Oh,
and the animals help
yeah.
her fix it.
Yeah.
That's right. The beaver fixes the house.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Let's see. Da, 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 da. Roof and the walls. And the bent support post. The roof?
She fixed the roof shingles.
The walls.
She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls.
And the bent support post.
She slapped the post with... All right.
Oh, wow.
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear Mary Ann, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go. And that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish? The moose teaches the goblins how to fish. I can't. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and the peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you? Sweet lady. Alright. The crafty goblins' good deeds.
The crafty goblins' good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
No, I don't really remember.
Interesting. I don't think I read that one. Oh, this one. Okay. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins in a cave below a big wooden house. They lived with a wise princess, who shared as much food with them as she was able, but it was never quite enough. This left the goblins hungry, very hungry, always hungry. One day they were out foraging for food. The pious pelican landed on a rock and dumped a smorgasbord from her beak, which the goblins knew was magic and never emptied. Is this it? It looks like it. Okay. Keep reading. There were king crabs in red, blue, gold, and scarlet, veiny blue shrimp, pink shelled scallops, oblong brown clams, purple shiny urchins, and even one prickly red sea cucumber. The food just kept coming. They watched as the pelican ate one clam and then took a nap. Do you think she would mind if we just took a little? Asked one goblin to the other. Her beak never empties. She won't possibly miss a couple of crabs, said the second, licking her lips. They were agreed, so they crept over, filched some crabs, and ran. The goblins scarfed the crabs, but when they finished, they found they were still hungry. She won't miss a handful of shrimp, said one goblin to the other. The goblins scarfed the shrimp, but when they finished, they found that they were still hungry. Maybe also a few scallops, said one goblin to the other. The goblins scarfed the scallops, but when they were finished, they found that they were still hungry. So they went back for clams, and then urchins, and finally even the sea cucumber. Finally, they were not hungry, but there was also nothing left. Just then, the pelican woke up. "What happened to my food?" she asked. Unable to lie about it, the goblins confessed their crime. The pelican was dismayed, but she was a charitable-hearted bird, and she could tell the crafty goblins were growing little creatures. "Goblins," said the pious pelican, "I will share my food with you, but you must, in return, follow my example and be as generous with others as I am with you. Take that to heart, and I will have considered your debt paid." "But we have nothing to give," said the goblins. "You have your nimble hands and your crafty brains and your loving hearts," said the pelican. The crafty goblins realized how much they had to give, and for the rest of the day, they looked for ways to help the other creatures of the forest. They found the stalwart moose struggling with an itchy, hard-to-reach spot on his back, so they climbed up and gave it a good scratching.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
Okay. Next, they helped the old bear who could not get the honey out of a narrow beehive. They climbed up to the top of a tree with the hive and then dropped it, cracking it open.
They broke open the beehive for the bear.
Finally, they found the princess, crying over a loss she would not speak about. So they wrapped their little arms around her in a great big hug and stayed until she felt better.
They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it.
Alright, let's finish real quick. When they were done, they returned to the pious pelican. "Did it feel good being as generous as I am?" asked the pelican. "It did," said the goblins. "I'm glad," said the pelican. "We all have problems that we can't solve on our own. But if everyone goes about with generosity in their hearts, then there is always someone on hand to help. But we all must commit to do so, or there may be no one there to help you when you need it." This made sense to the pelicans, and they thanked the pious pelican for her food and the lesson. Of course, by this time they were hungry again, and that remained an ongoing problem until the day the stalwart moose taught them to fish, but that is another story. And that is how the pious pelican forgave the crafty goblins, and how she taught them charity.
Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the O'Shea Glacier, catering to Gastineau Channel tourists as well as Delos Crossing locals. We specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, handmade souvenirs to personalized apparel and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and craft scene and customers. In addition to a wide variety of novelty handcrafted products, the consumer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vecchi store co-owner Tessa Vecchi and up-and-coming artist Mary Ann Ronan. This business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and to help cover expenses in the first year of operations. In year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even. In year 2, we plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan. What do you think, Tessa? Interesting. So they wanted to have their own store, the Pelican Crossing. That's why Tessa's the pelican.
The old bear's gifts for the princess.
What are you doing, Misty?
I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Are you just coming over here to mess with my necklaces? I'm putting them in this little pouch. You're not about to mess with them. Even though they're all tangled. Stop. Yeah, I asked this yesterday, but anyone who didn't hear, has anyone had an experience with a command strip that just popped off the wall randomly? Because I had a command hook that used a command strip in my closet holding necklaces, and I went to go get ready, and it was popped off the wall. I have no idea what happened to it. Misty, what are you doing? Stop. Okay, the old bear's gifts for the princess. Okay. Oh, that looks about right. shitty painted wall of the rental we used to live in. How long did it stay up? We had an Ethernet cable on it. Cause mine, that hook has been up there for like 3 years now, and it just randomly popped off. Okay. So, I'm guessing the gifts. So the gifts were fresh salmon, ripe berries, and newly bloomed bluebells. So fresh caught salmon.
Fresh caught salmon?
Newly bloomed bluebells?
Some roses, maybe?
No.
Wait. A newly bloomed bluebell?
Okay. Yeah, it looked like the adhesive didn't wear off. It was literally like a piece of the drywall came with the adhesive. That's when I'm like, what the heck? It was literally just necklaces on it. And fresh picked berries.
A handful of ripe berries?
Hey, there we go.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note under the door like a prison inmate. Not sure why, TB. Yeah, just weird. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You are strong and kind, and you know so much, it's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess that all went to my head. But I want you to know I got the message, and I'm gonna get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, it's no big deal. Sam. No. He really cared. That's for sure. Alright, the Crafty Goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves.
The Princess and the Two Thieves. I definitely didn't read this one yet. Okay. Once upon a time, in an ancient deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house, blah blah blah, strong wood. Princess was not a native of the forest, but she never spoke about where she had come from, for it made her cry. She did not have many friends, and that was how she liked it. The forest was big and deep, and many paths led to her home, but not many visitors passed by. The princess was happy to be left alone in the big house in the deep forest. She knew that the forest would provide for her, but that its generosity had to be respected, so she only took what she needed. For a long time, life was just fine for the princess in the big wooden house. One winter day, when snow blanketed the earth and ice bent the trees low, the wise princess realized that food was disappearing from her house. It was not much at first, only a few fruits and nuts and eggs vanishing during the night. Maybe it's the birds, she said, or the mice. And for a time, the princess was okay with losing some food, for the winter was long and little creatures needed to eat too. But then small items started to disappear as well. Spoons and plates, forks and knives, and blankets. It was as if every time she was in one part of the house, something disappeared in another room. That can't be birds or mice, said the princess. I think I have a thief. So she went outside to look for traces in the snow and noises in the wind, but there was nothing to be found, nor to be heard. That's strange, said the princess. Maybe the thief is hiding inside my house. For many days she hunted, looking behind the curtains, or under the bed, in the attic, and the chimney, behind the poles, and under the carpets, but she found nothing. And as she searched, food kept disappearing, night after night. I will make a cake, frowned the princess. A big cake, with every egg and fruit and nut I still have, so that I only have one thing to keep my eye on. She spent the whole day making the cake and using everything she had left. The cake was made so big she could hardly carry it. If I manage to protect the cake, I'll be able to survive the long winter, she said. So she added a lock to the oven, and she kept the big cake safe inside. But the next morning, the lock had been opened, and the cake had disappeared. At first, the princess cried, because that cake was the last of her food until the snow melted. But then she noticed two trails of tiny feet in the spilled flour. So she followed the tracks to a hidden hatch in the floorboards. That is how the princess realized that two tiny thieves were living under the wooden house right below her feet. Okay, so what did they steal? Fruits, nuts, eggs, and then spoons, plates, forks, knives, and blankets. And then the cake.
I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part. What if they took some spoons?
They did take some spoons, took some fruit.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
And eggs.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
You are the best mom in the world, the prettiest princess. Oh, what a good mom. Besides all of her, pent-up trauma. That's so cute. Alright, I guess that's it. Alright.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
We've definitely seen everything. I don't know what happens when I put all of the collectibles down, but I think that's it. Yeah, let's go.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
We're about to find out.
This is the spot.
I can't believe he's been down there this whole time. We played Compass and North Star here. I wish she would have just told us.
That's where her kid is? The tiara was her baby? Why did I just now get that? Oh my god. She definitely tried to tell us with the story.
She tried to tell us.
The stories.
In her own Marianne kind of way.
The stories. Yeah. What are you thinking?
Overwhelmed? It's kind of crazy. That's a lot. And it makes a lot of sense.
We have a brother, and at the same time that we'll never get to meet him. It's a lot to process.
Poor Marianne. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
I don't know. I feel like 11-year-olds are pretty, like, they would be able to understand if you explained it correctly. Or if you tried to be straightforward about it and not like, I had a tiara when I left. Reminds me of the lady from The Howl. I don't think I've seen that movie all the way through. I've seen quite a bit of it. Alright, are we ready? Are we ready to remember? Who is he?
Almost.
What the heck?
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What?
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk.
The fact that he
know it was you.
never stood up for them? Dude. And that's how he could keep, like, sneaking around the property and become the Mad Hunter. Interesting.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
That is crazy. So he was there that night. He was there that night that she died.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
What a coward.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. And you would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
What an ass. Are you kidding me? You tried to burn down our barn, bro. You let Marianne drown.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Don't even. Yes, there was. What should we do now?
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
What a loser.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This would kill her.
Tessa
I don't
already
think
knows, Tom.
I don't think Leo was his.
No. That's...
I think she had Leo, or she was pregnant with Leo before she got the
The
house.
reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she...
The letter I read
She
when my
never
mic
said
was muted, yeah, mentioned that.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Exactly.
Come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like
Excuse
this
me?
would have happened sooner or later.
You were stalking her on her own property. And you have the right to call her unhinged? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. You preyed on her.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable.
Ew.
You could always blame it on crazy
Thank you,
Mary Ann
Zachary.
Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things.
Ew.
The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign.
Oh!
Am I wrong?
That's exactly what he's worried about.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Yeah, Tom's gross.
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Yeah, right. Worried about her? What were you gonna do with her, huh? You're sneaking up in the middle of the night when it's pouring rain outside. Yeah, the autopsy said she drowned. So if she wouldn't have landed in the water, she would have survived.
They do it. They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Yeah, we still don't know exactly why she was in the barn. Loading up a double-barrel shotgun. Hunter. Yeah. So she wasn't even aiming it at him. She was just holding it.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
She wasn't even aiming it? And you turned around and ran! Oh my god, why could you not just be the adult in this situation, dude? Bro. He was afraid of two little 11-year-olds?
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
He's probably right about that.
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Yeah. You did not kill her.
Touch her.
Exactly.
You know I'm right.
Just Get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just
Yeah.
please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
They really wanted
Leave us
to?
the fuck alone. And never come back.
They could publish the autopsy, or at least, like, say what the autopsy said. At the same time, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, Tom's our dad, and knew it, and didn't step up to the
Allie?
plate.
You okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right?
You didn't kill her.
I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
And you guys were 11!
No, it's more than that.
You guys were 11, didn't understand what was
Ever
going
since
on.
we started digging, I
Like-
haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying.
Yeah, I don't think he's
We
lying.
keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Is this a decision I have to make?
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words. With the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
We're overlapping memories.
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we?
Nope.
'Cause the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Memories are unreliable.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
And I believe that she loves you guys.
You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Because ultimately, she's the one that stabbed her mom.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you!
What do you guys think? I don't think she was gonna kill him. She understood enough to know who her target really was. I think so too. Like, even if she was kind of having a psychotic break, she already had lost a kid, you know? Like, she definitely does not seem like the type of person who would intentionally threaten her children. I know, right?
I'm not gonna hurt you.
But again, like, we were children, we were 11. Like, is when you go, like, when you're getting older, it's kind of hard to look back on your memories when you're a kid. Tom remembered this as an adult, right? I feel like he has a more, like, firm memory of the situation than we do. Because our brain's still developing, you know? I wanna side with Tom. I think that's the best fits the best with the picture of Marianne that we have built. This whole game, Marianne would not try to kill us. I really don't think she was. Okay, we're doing it, guys. I know it! I know she was going to kill herself.
Just herself. You interrupted her and...
Yeah.
You got confused.
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through.
Yeah.
I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
It's really tough. But we worked through it, you know? Marianne wasn't the crazy psycho in actuality. I feel like that's a nicer ending. Yeah.
Hey, peep what I just found
She
downstairs.
can understand, like her mom doesn't
What do you
have to
think?
clash in her head anymore.
Would have aged well, or just gone bad?
Oh, that's such a cute mug. Oh my goodness. I want a mug
Where are
like
you at
that.
right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids.
Yep.
We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
Exactly. You can't blame yourself that harsh, dude.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
She is going to win Never Have I Ever, though.
I don't
Or
wanna use
Two
our
Truths
voice
and a
again.
Lie. That's what I meant.
Ever.
Two Truths and a Lie.
Seriously?
Nailing
know.
it for the rest of her life.
But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
You guys have the voice. I feel like it's cool.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
My God. What a beautiful story. I'm so glad it ended this way. Everything feels complete, very wrapped up. I mean, besides like what we're gonna do, if we're going to out the secret and mess with Tom's life or what. 6 months later? What? We still have the house. What? Tyler! Bald! Bald! Why'd you do that for? You look so different.
One last look. I'm good to go.
I mean, it's cool if you like it, you know. Bald eagle. Don't know if I'm a fan of it, but, you know, not my head.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty.
Whoa, we're booking it.
I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there, okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy.
Easier
I'm gonna need
upkeep,
like
that's
twice
true.
that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
Surgery. Surgery. I'm so excited. How are you?
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week, and after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed
Observatory, girl. Hell yeah.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just
Therapy.
doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome.
This is going so well. My dream job, honestly. Honestly.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
L.
Yes, I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
She's a derby girl now?
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass.
And Tessa
Mama's a bitch.
left. Oh my god, so much has gone on. Alright, I gotta go.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison Mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
And we're driving now. Hell yeah. Ooh, the mountains are so green.
I miss this.
One more jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
She was after his money anyways. Honestly. Wow, okay. This is so dope. I wonder how much this house sold for. Ooh, it's definitely a little bit of a fixer-upper.
Seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time I'll ever have to.
That's true. What's this? Alrighty. Oh, must be a relief to finally be done with that place. No doubt. If traffic's not too bad, I should be back at our place around 4. Haha, traffic in Delos. Only if the mailbox bandit escaped. Hey, I'm making that biscuit thing you like. Damn, on my way. I'll probably take out some fire hydrants and stop signs. Don't die. I'll keep it warm. See you in a few. Can we click on anything? No. Chattington app. Oh, Chattington. Delos Crossing Most Wanted escapes. Fuzzy Bandit puts mail at peril once again. Oh my goodness. Man, I wish I would have guessed it was an animal. I really thought about it. When an animal popped up, I was like, animal, interesting. Missed opportunity. Can I please look at it? Thank you. Ooh. Oh, pretty, pretty. That's very cool. Why are we leaving that? Yeah, just leave it right on the floor there. Okay. Dear Allison and Tyler, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to send this, so I hope it will reach you. Heard from Laura that you finally sold the house. I'm guessing you'll both be on your way out soon. I'm staying in a little cabin on the Tanaki River that the owner is letting me stay in if I help fix his boat. It's been nice to start over, but my sponsor at AA says it's important I don't completely erase the past. Something about being a part of my history. Sam, oh my god. You two have been an important part of everything, and so I hope you won't mind mind me writing this letter, even though words and me sometimes get twisted up. You both have your busy lives, but it'd be really great if we could meet sometimes. Step 9 of recovery is about making amends, so I hope that with everything that happened, you guys might let old Sam apologize for all the hurt I did. I could drive to Juneau, or you could even come visit Tanaki. Got a nice pull-out, but you'll have to fight for the blanket. Haha, just kidding. There's 2. One of them's kind of smelly, though. Haha, got you again. Please take care of yourselves, Sam. P.S. Get adopted by a stray mutt that hung around the docks. Named her Skipper. This is amazing. This is so amazing. Tying up all the little loose ends. Aww. Got you again. We get pictures. Alright, nothing in the kitchen. Let's see, we can go upstairs. We haven't looked at everything though. Oh, the bathroom's all cleaned out. Wow. We did a lot of cleaning up. Juno University, join us. Apply now.
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky.
Benny very lost. Good riddance.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Ooh, we're gonna get the tea. Yes. Okay. Dearest Tyler and Allison, I am writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I will soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it out on my own as well. I am sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question the prompting of the spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, there is something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I never found the strength to confront my husband, I have never been able to forgive Mary Ann for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. Hi, Pass, welcome in. This is the third time I made this joke. Yeah, it is part 3. We are actually almost done. We're like at the very end, everything's wrapping up. But how have you been? But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about truth is the peace it brings to your life. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life, something that Mary Ann had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always. In his steps, Tessa. There was some heartache. There was. Hell yeah, Tessa. Good luck on your missionary journey, girl. Nothing but the best. Send picture to Allison. Empty room. Ka-chink. I look so masculine. Oh, wow. So cool. I love this. I love Tyler's style. Oh. The water heater on the ceiling, yeah. Oh. Yeah, that looks a little wonky, doesn't it? That is weird. Like, I guess the water heater at my dad's house is kind of raised, but there's like a little, like, thing under it. That is, what? What the heck? Why is that just mounted on the wall? Okay, let's go upstairs. Momo, you're okay, honey. I'm almost done. Yeah, as soon as I got home, you finished the food in the bowl, okay? I promise. It hasn't even been 4 hours. You're not starving.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon. For posterity.
That is a nice room. I would love that room. Something about the beams. I don't know. The beams really tie the whole room together. It's so cute. Massive, yeah. I mean, it's only a 2-bedroom house, so...
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Oh, yeah. There's a paper airplane on the chandelier. That's cute. I didn't notice that our first walkthrough. Goblins. So cute. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It definitely gives it that nice woodsy feel. Very cozy. Alright, well, we're done. Should I close? Oh, wait, close the back door behind us. Okay.
I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
I did. I grabbed the pictures.
I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop them off at Bernie's.
Poor Sam.
It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot.
Let's see. Is that it?
I hope the next goblin family bakes a lot of sand pies in this.
It's kind of dirty. I feel like you should replace the sand. I don't know if there's anything else we can gander at. I feel like we've taken a look at everything. Man, what a ride. This has been such a nice time. I only have 2 regrets, and that's not opening the box in time, the coin box, and not getting all of the collectibles. But I didn't want to use a guide or anything, so I didn't want to spoil it. Oh my god, this is so cute. This is that thing I was telling you about. See you there, D. Queer prom, come as you are. Juno Coalition for Equality.
Aw, dreamy sigh.
Amazing. Momo, I hear you. I'm almost done. Oh, we have a little bastard Jeep. Cute. How do those crayons not roll out whenever we're just running around? Can we go? I did get everything, right? I clicked on the boobles. The boobles that popped up. We looked at that, we looked at that. We took a picture of the room. We didn't pick this up. It just says leave. The crayons were glued? Oh, my laptop. Yeah, I might want to bring that. Take. Oops. Okay, are we good now? Might be. You're like, yeah, let's just go. We don't need that. Leave the house for good. Bye-bye, house. You've been good to us.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
I also love their eye color. Their eyes look so real. They did an amazing job on them.
Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweight, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember.
Yeah.
Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you
So good, so good. Lock up and leave the Ronan house with Tyler. Complete the story with the twins strongly bound together. The twin bond. Thank you for the wow, Sailor. Kind of scared me a little bit. Thank you for the GGs. Oh, it was so good. That was such a good game. Thank you guys for picking it. Wow, I am so satisfied. I know, I'm so glad you were here for all of it, Sailor. Wow, that was so cool. Okay, let's see. Allison was grateful they completed Marianne's puzzle. 16% forced the chest open, 84% completed the puzzle. 63% believed in Tom's testimony. Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony. 37% believed in the twins' memory. Interesting. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. 5% let go of their voice? Oh no. I'm guessing the 5% is like their bond weakened. 95% held on to their voice. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility in the murder. 67% confessed the truth. 33% did not confess the truth. Oh, wow. Sam lost his temper on Allison. 30% confronted Sam with his addiction. 70% listened to Sam's story. Wow, I have never been in that low of a percentage. Okay. I feel like that, like, shook him up, though. Like, that was the confrontation that Sam needed to get his life back on track. Huh. I wonder what happened if you click the other option. 71% kiss Michael. It was starting a fight with a drunk, but I can agree with you too. Yeah. 29% did not. Maybe like the same thing would have happened either choice. I don't know. I feel like he wasn't drunk yet, though. He was just trying to find the dregs of his beer bottles, and then I was like, what the hell are you doing? Trying to find the dregs of your beer bottles to get drunk? Like, no. Pull your life together, dude. What are you doing here? Oh. If you or anyone you know are struggling with suicidal thoughts or experiencing emotional crisis, you can find help using these resources. Yeah, I guess I didn't expect her to be that intense about it. 'Cause, like, sometimes you kind of have to, like, I feel like that's just, like, the norm with these types of games, like not choose your own adventure games, but like decision-based games. You don't really know where the characters are gonna take the choices that you make, so you kind of have to like infer what they're gonna do with it. And I guess my thought process was not lining up with Allison's with that choice, but it all worked out. I mean, he went to AA, he has a new place. I feel like Sam came out on top. That was so fun. Oh my goodness.